Here we go. When I was a kid, or at least a young boy, there was a lot of girls that loved me for my good look, and I liked that. But I was far away from interesting. I was far away from interested of those girls, and when I went in, I was in Poland, there was some girl in a boat waving, and when I went from high school home one day, there was a girl riding a motorcycle and waved to me, and I was like, wait, what? And when I walked one time under a bridge, there was like two young girls like whistle, and I'm like turned around and then smiled, and I loved when girls liked my good look, but I was so far away from interested. And so a few years later, I grown up a little bit later, and I just wanted to try, take a step forward, because girls can easily like me for good look. So I think, you know what? I think I have a big chance. But because every time I get in touched from a girl, like whatever they do, just touched, and I just having butterflies all over my body, getting goosebumps, like whew. And so I just wanted to take step forward. So a few years ago, when I worked, I saw a girl every morning and afternoon from my work walking past me, and I saw her. She was I think she had a high school next to my apartment, and I was going to the work, and every time I walked past her, she always looked at me and smiled. And I love those people when they just happy and smiling. And a few days later, I was like, you know what? I gotta say hi to her. So I said hi to her. She said hi back. And every morning she said hi. But I wanted to do something more than just say hi. I wanted to talk to her somehow. I was still a little shy, or not just shy, just butterflies in my body, because I could easily get so attractive and so shy about girls, because I love girls. And then one day I was walking alone in the town. I saw her. Now, she didn't see me really, I think, but I was pretty close to her walking past. There's so much people, and I saw her holding hand on a boy. So I think, okay, she have a boyfriend. Now it's too late. But I kept saying hi to her in the morning, and then she just disappeared from no reason. And one day when I played Wordfeud, I always play Wordfeud with my dad, and I just put it random, and it come up a girl, and daddy's like, hey, you're gonna analyze this girl. I was like, are you crazy? Why would I analyze this girl on a Wordfeud game through phone? I don't even know this girl. It's just playing a girl. So I was like, you know what? For fun. So I was thinking, I don't want to be stalkered. I was thinking, oh my God, she's gonna think I'm a nasty, dirty boy or something. But it wasn't. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna analyze you a little bit. So we had some, instead of we playing games, she and me just had some funny messengers through the Wordfeud game. We chat and did some decision of the games, like how are we gonna play this game in a different way. It was so funny, and it became just game friends in Wordfeud. And but that's all. I think I once tried to ask her about Facebook, and she was like, what have that to do with anything about this? And I was like, it did not work. So and one day, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I was in a pub with a friend, and he knows another friend, and he brought more friends to the pub, to the bar, and it was too late, and there was a girl sitting next to me. She wanted to drink a little bit of my beer. She said, I don't drink beer, but can I try a little bit? I was like, yeah, sure. So she drank a little sip from my beer. I think she was really, really hungry, because she said she was so hungry, and it was like midnight, after midnight, and the food was closed, and we sat there next to each other, and she had his phone, and I think she was waiting for us to give each other their phone numbers, because she asked me about my age. And she was guessing, like, are you like 24, 23, something like that? And I said, I'm 27. Oh my God, she said, 27. And I think she was surprised, but then I was like, well, that's a good age. So, and I knew that she was 19 years old, very, very young. I just wanted to guess in that she was in that age, like 20, 21. It didn't matter to me, but she said answer 19. That's what I guessed, but I wanted to say 21 for just wishing that was true. But so for me, it seemed like she wasn't really 100% happy about the age differences between us. And she was so hungry, and after a while she got so drunk, and she made out with one of her friends. So there was no reason for me to do anything. So I wished I had something at home, like, yeah, go there, but I had nothing. So hungry, drunk, she's cried, and then making out with her friend, and I guess he was drunk as well. And then lately, when you have a teammate, a girl, she started to show interesting, actually, and then I don't think I fell in love here for the last woman. I think I fall in love here, because she started the whole thing, actually. And I don't want to get pushed by other people, like, come on, get a step forward. I want to do things on my own. Even if I get in butterflies, just she touching me and all this stuff. And suddenly, all this doesn't want to do with anything with me. Because the last thing that happened was terrible. And yeah. So I've tried with girls as well, so even if I tried, I'm not interested in what they're trying, but when I'm trying, that's why I can't decide. I can't decide, like, oh hey, I'm gonna stay solo now, all single forever, or hey, you're gonna be my girlfriend now. There's nothing you decide, it's something that happens. And but from now on, and those few weeks or few months, I would rather stay single than having any friend or a girlfriend, even if I wish I had one or had something for love. The only thing I love is YouTube and my internet. So I would rather stay as I am, and doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter how you are, just be a good person and be nice to people. Help out each other. Loyal, respect. Like Ellen says, be kind of one another. And so, girls are trouble. Boys can be trouble too. But I'm not a trouble guy. Only if you mess with me. I'm only a bad guy if you are a bad guy. Because you don't mess with me. Alright. That's why I don't want to have anything with girls to do with it. I'll see you guys in the next better video. And this one. Stay cool, everybody. Stay cool.